Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Um, Before we get started, if you don't mind, put in the chat. If you can hear me, say hello, thumbs up. Hi, Seema. Hello. All right, perfect, perfect. Getting a lot of thumbs up. All is good. All right, so we're gonna get started. First of all, it's so nice to be here with you all. We have realtors from all over the place, all over Canada, all over the US. If everyone can do me a favor, drop the city you're from. I'd love to see where you're all at, your name, your city. Let's keep this as interactive as possible. And don't hesitate to post questions as we go along. We're gonna leave a lot of time at the end to answer any questions. Um, Florida, Hamilton, Ajax, Oakville, Peterborough. All right, perfect. Keep those coming. I love to see where everyone's at. So um, we like to keep these webinars short and sweet, concise, no fluff, just to the point. We know you're busy. We hope you're busy. So our aim is to hit you with the main objectives. And by the way, I want to encourage everyone to stay until the end. We are offering very exclusive promo to everyone on this webinar. So just make sure you stick around to the end. But again, don't hesitate to just continue post questions and comments on the side there. So this webinar is titled How to Get 100 Google Reviews Automatically in 12 Months. And the key word here is automatically. So that's the key. So by following the process that we're going to go through in this webinar, there's really no reason why you can't at least 3 times, 4 times the number of reviews you get on Facebook and Google and Zillow. We've seen this firsthand. So definitely not only doable, but it's relatively easy as well if you just follow the flow and the process. So we're going to go through how to use Web for Realty's request testimonials tool to automatically collect reviews from your clients while enhancing your credibility and social proof online. So before we jump in though, do want to introduce ourselves. For those who may not know who we are, my name is Costa. My partner and co-founder Raza is here as well. We're the co-founders of Web for Realty. We're a leading real estate technology company in North America. We have well over 10 years of experience in real estate technology. We've assisted well over 10,000 agents to not only start their businesses, but grow their businesses as well. We host the Top Agent podcast. It's a nationally ranked real estate podcast. I've personally interviewed hundreds of the top real estate agents in the world, extracting how they run and operate their businesses, and learn from them to our members and our clients in the community as well. And we both from a buying and selling perspective as well, we both have been involved in many buying and selling transactions. So we come from that perspective as well and know what the clients of a real estate agent ask for. So in a nutshell, we live and breathe real estate and real estate technology. So that's who we are. So let's get in here. Next slide. Breakdown of this webinar is going to consist of 4 parts. So one, why testimonials and reviews are important. I think we all know why, but I want to get into just some facts that a lot of people don't know. We're going to get into how to actually use this request testimonials tool to help automatically get testimonials collected. And just actually go through the demo of how it works and again, we're going to leave a lot of time at the end for questions. So again, as we go, don't hesitate to post them in the chat. Okay, so reviews, obviously, this goes without saying, very important to your success. We all know this very well. We all, every single day, maybe not even realizing it, we're reading and relying on reviews, whether you're on Amazon, looking for a gadget or electronic or something, you're reading reviews online to make sure that that product has the highest reviews, credible reviews. So that's generally how I choose products online, especially when there's a lot of options. When you're traveling, you're looking for accommodations, you're reading reviews, basing your decision, your buying decisions on what others are saying. And so the exact same goes for real estate. And I got to say, for some reason, I feel like realtors feel like this doesn't really apply to them. And I don't understand why. You're in a very competitive market. Everyone knows many real estate agents. So your potential clients have many options. And just like these Amazon and travel accommodation examples, your potential clients are doing the same research and same due diligence when deciding on who to work with. So real estate agents, by no means are immune to the importance of reviews with consumer buying decisions. So a couple of really interesting stats. 97% of people factor in reviews when making buying decisions. 97, that's almost everyone. So we're either reading reviews online, word of mouth reviews, we're almost always factoring in reviews when making a decision to buy. 92% of people hesitate to buy when there are no reviews. And I guarantee we can all experience this. If I'm on Amazon again and there's a product with no reviews, I'm probably not going to go ahead and buy that product. I don't want to be the guinea pig for that. If I'm searching for a realtor and I don't see any reviews, same thing. I don't want to put the biggest asset of my life in the hands of someone without any reviews, or if I don't know, has experience. So, there's no social proof. And I can't tell you how many times I actually see top producing agents, very successful agents with no social proof, no testimonials. And although I personally know they're doing well, I think they're leaving a lot of business on the table because of that. 88% of people weigh online reviews as much as word of mouth reviews. So again, almost everyone weighs reviews from people they don't know as equally as word of mouth reviews from your close family and friends. And finally, businesses with reviews see an uplift of 25% in sales compared to sites with less reviews. And our company, Web for Realty, living proof of this. We have nearly 1,000 reviews on Google and Facebook, and we hear from our members every day telling us they chose Web for Realty because we have a lot of amazing reviews, and that was their deciding factor. So, so there's just some stats right there about reviews. So I'm going to jump into the demo here. Give me one moment. Just queuing it up here. All right. Can everyone see my screen? If you can, just hit a hi, hit a yes, thumbs up. Perfect. All right. All right. So request testimonials. First of all, like, what is this product? Basically, this is a customizable form. Sorry, one sec. I'm going to hide my camera a bit so you can see more of the screen here. So again, request testimonials. This is a customizable form that can be utilized in many dynamic ways for the purpose of collecting reviews and testimonials. That's what it does. That's what we'll be demoing here today. This is, I like to call this a magic form because it does amazing things, which you'll see in a minute here. So this is just a finished example of a form, what it looks like on the front end. So I'm going to get into how to actually just quickly create this and actually use it, and how you can actually use it to collect reviews again automatically. So this is just the back end of the platform here. I'm just going to go to the request testimonials section here. Again, the form I've already created. I'm just going to quickly go through some of the settings because they are important and relevant to how to use it and how it all connects. So I'm going to go back and forth to the settings and then the front end just to see how everything connects. So form header title, obviously here, subtext, which is right there. So your feedback and comments help me improve my level of service. Leave a review for your recent experience, you get a $5 Starbucks gift card. I like to have this, just offer something small, enticing that further encourages someone to fill out the form. Form field, so you can customize the form to ask for particular things. So in this case, I kept it pretty simple, just the name, email, and the actual testimonial here. But you can ask for things like photo, make anything mandatory or not, videos, attachments, etc. Now, this is the beautiful part here. So suggest clients to post on social media. You're always going to want to click yes, because this now encourages whoever fills out this form to also submit that review on your Google, Facebook, and Zillow. So very important to just connect your profiles here if you have any of these. If not, highly suggest you do get set up with those. And if you have questions on how to do that, post a comment and can definitely help out with that. And auto approve. So this is great, and I'll show you in a second here how it all works and how it connects, but you can auto approve. So if someone leaves you a 5-star or 4 stars or greater, or 5 stars, I have it just connected or selected at 5. It will auto approve the review and post it directly on your website. And this is just some text that you can customize after someone fills out the form. So that's essentially the form. So how does it work exactly? Let me do a quick pretending I'm a client here. So Susan Smith. All right, I'm gonna leave Costa 5-star here. Great experience working with Costa, highly recommend. All right, put my photo and I'm gonna click submit. So what happens when I click submit? Again, this is the text that I customized. So thank you so much. Feedback means the world to me. Really appreciate it. Here's a testimonial which I can copy. And now this is the key here. So thank you for your feedback. Please take a moment to share your reviews on the following sites. So now I'm Susan. I can just simply click on the Facebook link, for example, and it takes me directly to the page, your Facebook page, so I can leave the review very easily. And same with Google, it takes me directly to the reviews page on the account, so I can quickly, easily copy and paste that review, put it into Google as well. So how to actually use it now in an automated way. I just wanted to quickly show you the form, how it works, like what happens when you actually submit it, but how to actually use this now in a very dynamic and automated way. I'll show you right here. So there's a few ways to do it. I'm going to show you this example using our one of our newest tools, actually, Nurture Flow. It's a communication and workflow automation product. And you're basically going to create an automated campaign that asks your clients for a review at the perfect time. So I'll show you how to quickly do that. So just quickly make a campaign here. I'm not going to get into too much detail on Nurture Flow. Maybe we can save that for another demo. But so here I'm going to select closing date. So perfect time to ask your clients for a review is after a closing date. You finish working with the client, they're either bought or sold, the closing dates here. So I'm gonna create this flow now. 15 days after the closing date, I'm going to send an email. I've already created a template here, so I'm not going to get into how to create it. So I'm going to create this. This is the email. So I created this template. Where is it? Oops. Sorry about that. I thought I had it queued up here. So this is the template actually with that email that I'm going to send 15 days after closing. So hey, Costa, I just want to tell you how much I appreciate your business and friendship. Truly means the world to me. If I could ask for 3 minutes of your time for you to share your experience working with me, I would really appreciate it. This helps me improve my level of service and further grow my business. Just click the link below. So that's the actual link to that dynamic form that you're going to ask people to, or your clients to complete 15 days after closing. So I'm going to created that template, 15 days. Now, what I'm also going to do is create another automated flow here. I'm going to go 20 days after the closing. So 5 days after you send that email. I'm going to do something like I'm going to send an SMS to myself, just to do a quick check. So for example, I'm going to get a text message 5 days after I send that email to myself saying, hey, check if first name, which is a dynamic, left you a testimonial. So 5 days after, I know they got that email. I'm just going to quickly maybe go on my Google, my Facebook page to see if they actually left a testimonial. So this is a flow. Again, 15 days after a closing date, your client is going to get that automated email that looks like this to be encouraging them to leave a review, click on the link. And a lot of the times, your clients will click this, will leave you that review, and just without even noticing, you're going to see your Facebook and your Google reviews just add up and snowball. So, and again, 5 days after I send that email, I'm going to get that SMS to myself, just reminding me to do a quick check, and I can action that how I want, whether it be just a follow up, a text message to the client or whatnot. So that is Nurture Flow, and that is how you can create an automated process that allows you to collect reviews very easily and very seamlessly. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. And I'm going to open up to any questions. So I got one question here. So what if I prefer not to give customers an option and only want a Google review? So you can do that. So that's right in here. So in this example, I have a Zillow and Facebook selected as well. So I can unselect these, right? So I can delete Facebook and Zillow, and it's just going to show Google on that form. Yeah, by the way, so anyone who is watching this is recorded, so you will get an email with the recording as well, for sure. So yeah, getting a couple questions here. So is a good question. So is the feedback sent to the Web for Realty site, and then we need to paste it to Google, or is it sent to Google or directly to Facebook and Google? So when someone fills out that form, two things happen. So if I go on the actual website itself, so I created that, I filled out that form as Susan Smith, if you remember, just as an example. And I had that form set to auto approve. So on my website, you can see the review. It got automatically published without me having to do anything. Now, it doesn't automatically publish to Google and Facebook. Like that's just simply not allowed, right? It's not that easy. So that's why we have these links here. So it says, thank you so much for your feedback. That's the review they left. But now we're also asking them, thank you for your feedback. Please take a moment and share your review on the following sites. So the client does have to do this. And that's why we've made it as easy and seamless as possible with the links to the social accounts right here. Any other questions? Feel free to, if anything was unclear, missed anything. Again, this will be recorded. Everyone will get an email copy as well. So negative feedback. What about negative reviews? Great question, right? The best company in the world can also get negative reviews. I mean, that's just the name of the game, but it's how you respond and what you do with that negative review to really turn it around. So again, going back to that form here, a couple of things. So I have it set to auto approve only at 5 stars. So if I'm getting a review that's less than 5 stars, it's not going to be on my website. So that's number one. We do have a a solution for that. And number two, if someone leaves a negative review and then, clicks on your Google link and let's say leaves you a negative review on Google, again, it happens. Best company in the world have negative reviews. That's just, what it is. But a couple of suggestions for that. I think a personal outreach to that person or that client, you should definitely do that right away. From my experience and from other realtors' experience, the faster you reach out to someone and just address that negative experience, that's often enough to just de-escalate the situation. So a personal outreach, and if that doesn't work, then I think if you respond to that review on your Google, on your Facebook, in a professional way, that's something else I would recommend personally. Okay, so almost forgot. Just wrapping it up here, I'm launching a promo. Like I said, we are offering an exclusive promotion right now to just everyone who's on this webinar today. So you can actually sign up for 50% off the subscription for 4 months of our service. There's no contracts. So if you click on that link that I just posted there, you can take advantage of that. And if there are any Web Realty members here as well, contact me directly, and we got something to take care of you as well. If you are a Web Realty member already, you probably already have my email, so just reach out directly, and we'll take care of you. But yeah, for everyone else who is interested in the request testimonials or anything else, please click on that promo that I just posted there as well. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good. There's no more questions coming in. Again, this is recorded. I want to thank everyone so much for taking the time to be on this webinar. Look out for an email from me with the recording. Sorry, one last question. Kathy, how much is the price? A regular price is $29 per month. There's no contracts. It depends on what level of service you're getting as well and what add-ons. But all the information is on web4realty.com, or you can just click on that exclusive promo link and you'll be directed to the website. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Really appreciate it. Have a great Wednesday and an amazing week, and all the best. Bye.